Welcome all to this sacred space where the whispers of the cards reveal the secret energies that spark sacred chemistry and ignite raw desire. Today is Thursday, and I am so grateful that you've joined me on this journey to uncover the magnetic forces at work in your love life. Have you ever felt that sizzling, undeniable chemistry between you and someone special? A connection so charged it almost seems faded, yet shrouded in mystery and passion? This reading, titled Sacred Chemistry and Desire, is here to help you explore those raw attraction's secret desires and hidden signals that pulse beneath the surface of your connection. As you listen, allow your heart to open and your intuition to guide you. Imagine that before you lie 3 cards, each radiating its own unique energy, each holding clues about whether that electric spark you feel is mutual, obsessive, or perhaps a playful challenge to your desires. Now close your eyes, take a deep, cleansing breath, and let your inner voice softly choose. Hold that chosen card gently in your mind as we embark together into the hidden realms of attraction and the mysterious chemistry shaping your path. If your intuition has led you to card 1, you have chosen the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. In this card's imagery, picture a figure walking alone in a cold, dim landscape, shrouded by a sense of loss and isolation, their face hidden in shadow as they trudge along snowy paths. Notice the 5 pentacles scattered around, a symbolic representation of material want and emotional deprivation. Occult symbols in this card include the faint glow of a distant light, barely visible through the harsh winter gloom, symbolizing the lingering hope that persists even in moments of overwhelming need. The 5 of Pentacles hints at a time when the chemistry between you and your significant other might feel strained by external forces like financial pressures or the emotional turbulence of unmet desires. Perhaps there's an undercurrent of insecurity in your connection, a subtle reminder that even the most intense passion can be clouded by feelings of isolation and lack. This card challenges you to reflect on whether the spark you feel is being dimmed by the hardships you face, and to consider if your relationship is being tested by the realities of life that sometimes leave you feeling unnoticed or undervalued. It's as if the universe is calling you to recognize that even when love feels like it's struggling to warm a cold heart, there is always an ember of hope waiting to be nurtured. To honor the energy of the 5 of Pentacles, I invite you to try a reflective ritual. On a quiet evening, light a small, warm candle and sit quietly with a soft blanket. Allow the flame to remind you that even in the depths of winter, the promise of spring is never far away. Picture the candle's light as the warmth of true connection, inviting you to mend the gaps that have left your heart feeling parched and yearning. Ask yourself, am I allowing external struggles to steal the warmth from my connection? And consider how a renewed focus on nurturing love can transform even the coldest of nights into a comforting, passionate glow. If instead your heart was drawn to card 2, you have embraced the intriguing energy of the 7 of Swords. In this card, you see a lone figure slipping away in the moonlit darkness with 5 swords held securely in hand, while 2 remain firmly embedded in the ground behind them. The scene is set against a backdrop of subtle, shadowy hues that speak to secrecy and hidden motives. Occult symbols within the card include a crescent moon that casts a mysterious glow over the figure's path, suggesting that not all intentions are as clear as they seem. The 7 of Swords in the context of sacred chemistry and desire invites you to look at the secret strategies that might be at play in your relationship. Have you ever felt that the allure between you and your partner is tinged with a hint of stealth, a quiet game of hide and seek where emotions and motives are not fully on display? This card signals that there may be hidden layers in your connection, perhaps unspoken truths or covert actions that create an air of uncertainty. It gently probes whether some of the raw passion you experience might be fueled by a need to hide certain parts of yourself or by past actions that continue to echo in the present. The presence of these swords reminds you that while desire can be powerful, it is essential to ensure that both partners are fully honest with themselves and each other. It may be time to examine if there are moments where truths remain unspoken or if subtle deceptions are clouding the clarity of your connection. To work with the energy of the 7 of Swords, consider a ritual of clarity. On a cool evening, find a quiet space where you can sit with a clear blue candle and write down any secrets or half-truths you feel are lingering in your relationship. As As you do so, imagine these hidden elements being gently lifted by the moonlight, revealing a more honest and open foundation for true desire to flourish. Ask yourself, am I hiding behind shadows in my love, or am I ready to reveal the truth and allow that insight to guide you toward a more transparent and balanced connection? Now, if your intuition instead led you to card 3, then you have chosen the energy of the Ten of Wands. This card presents a figure burdened with a heavy load of 10 wands, struggling under the weight of responsibilities and overwhelming expectations. The image is both dynamic and daunting, a vivid portrait of the pressures that can stifle the natural flow of love and desire. Occult symbols here include the tightly bound wands, signifying the burdens and obligations that weigh on you, as well as the dim light in the background that hints at the need for liberation and lightening of the load. Within the context of your relationship, the Ten of Wands suggests that your connection may currently be suffering under a weight that is not truly yours to bear. Perhaps you are carrying the expectations of others, or maybe unresolved responsibilities, and the constant push of external demands are clouding the passionate spark between you. This card challenges you to ask whether the intensity of your desire is being compromised by the sheer burden of obligations that leave little room for spontaneity and joy. Have you ever felt that the magic of your relationship is being choked by too many responsibilities, that the passion you once enjoyed has been dulled by relentless demands? The Ten of Wands is a call to reflect on whether it's time to release some of those burdens, to delegate or let go of what no longer serves your personal or mutual happiness. To align with this transformative energy, try a simple, liberating ritual. Find a quiet moment to write down all the responsibilities or expectations you feel are weighing you down in your relationship. Then, through a mindful breath, imagine each one dissolving into the air, leaving you lighter, freer, and more open to the pure, unencumbered flow of love. Ask yourself, am I allowing unnecessary burdens to overshadow our sacred chemistry? And trust that by shedding this weight, your connection can return to its natural, vibrant rhythm. As we merge the insights from these 3 cards, a powerful tapestry of hidden forces in your love life begins to emerge. Judgment of our hearts is not a single note, but a symphony of intricate emotions and experiences. The energies here speak of how the raw, often complicated interplay of challenges can, with awareness, lead to profound transformation and emotional maturity. The Five of Pentacles invites you to recognize moments when external struggles and feelings of inadequacy cloud the warmth of your love, urging you to nurture the ember of hope that quietly burns within. The Seven of Swords challenges you to look deeper into the shadows, those unspoken truths and guarded moments that may be subtly influencing your connection, and to seek clarity and transparency. And the Ten of Wands reminds you that while passion is a powerful force, it can be dampened by the weight of responsibilities and unfulfilling obligations, making it essential to lighten the load to allow true desire to flourish. Consider the esoteric layers woven into the cards. Numerology and planetary alignments add a mystic hue to this tapestry of love. For instance, the number 7 resonates with the magic of hidden truths, while the number 10 in the Ten of Wands reminds you that even completed cycles call for new beginnings. These numbers, revered throughout mystical traditions, hint at the divine timing and cosmic order that influence every aspect of your journey. Like the timeless myth of Isis searching for Osiris, your relationship, with all its highs and lows, is part of a larger dance of destiny. Each card is not just a moment frozen in time, but a symbol of an ongoing process, a sacred rhythm between challenge and renewal, between the shadows of doubt and the brilliant light of realization. Now, as we draw together the threads of this reading, let us reflect on the overarching message these cards offer. They whisper that the energy of love is a complex interplay of raw passion, hidden truths, and the burdens we carry. They remind you that while external factors like financial stress or societal expectations might sometimes cast shadows over your relationship, the true source of your connection lies in the inner landscapes of your heart. Whether you are struggling with feelings of isolation, facing the sting of secrecy, or bearing the weight of overwhelming responsibilities, know that these challenges are but stepping stones towards a more mature and balanced way of loving. They call upon you to rise above these obstacles, to harness your inner power, and to transform the energy of desire into something nurturing and enduring. Before we part, I invite you to share with our community which card resonated most deeply with your spirit today. Was it card 1, with the tender reminder that even in times of hardship, hope is never lost? Or was it card 2, urging you to seek clarity in the shadowed corridors of hidden truths? Perhaps it was card 3, offering you the gentle nudge to release unnecessary burdens and let your desire flow freely. Comment your chosen card below and join the conversation, sharing your insights and experiences with our community of seekers. And if this reading has illuminated new aspects of your journey toward balanced, passionate love, please subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss our mystical explorations into the depths of the heart.